Welcome back, everyone. We will move on to the last match of today's morning. It's in the men category, and we have Italy and United Kingdom playing together. Last time they've met was 2 years ago in Ferrara, in the group stage of the tournament, and Italy won. So we are thrilled to see what's going to happen now. First, the three referees for this game. We have Pierre-Alain Girardin, Jocelyn Tourte, and Clara Teasing. E adesso vi prego di accogliere con un applauso la squadra d'Italia. And now please welcome the team of United Kingdom. And I let the referees proceed to the coin toss.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the match we saw here now. Italy versus, as well, Great Britain, United Kingdom, sorry, just to make it sure, for the match, which is, in my opinion, important for United Kingdom to show something for Italy. Is the match before the Swiss match.
Before the big meeting of that evening.
So right now is something that we need to talk about is how Italy will play. Yesterday was an amazing match between Great Britain, United Kingdom and Spain, but energy need to be used in the other matches, which are much more important.
The United
Yeah,
Kingdom
you have to
start
save
the match
energy,
with
but
the ball.
bring the win with a comfortable
yes, I
advantage,
wish you a nice
such as
moment.
Switzerland before.
Again in 15
So
minutes.
the thing is this one, you need to understand how the two teams want to play, because Italy could still use some of all the players. To give you the idea, Luca Pizzino and as well Olivo, which Olivo doesn't play it yesterday, Pizzino played it. They was both arriving late in the night.
Oh,
Not this night, yesterday night. So that's why I imagine as well, Olivo was like not playing really. Like, take calm, is fine, it's not a big deal, whatever.
Yeah.
But to
Yeah,
understand
because
that,
if you're injured just because of lack of sleeping, it's really,
like me, I will be injured lack of sleeping.
yeah. But that's not worth it.
Yeah, it's not worth it, and I agree with you. That is so much important now for Italy anyway to get the win. Let's see, Olivo is starting right now with Pizzino. And I want to understand, there is Colombo, Rimoldi, Olivo, Olivo, Tosello. Okay, wait, I want to understand who's playing where.
Who's playing, who's not.
So,
Here we are with the 7 players.
Rimo, Tosello e Contenti on the 3 side. On the 4 side we have Fergnani, Olivo, Colombo e Pizzino. So the thing is this one, easy peasy. Funny part, we have Olivo, which is play with a 0, and Nicola, which normally play with a 0.
Yeah. Sometimes you have just to anticipate the second shot if it comes just after a fainted one.
On the opposite side, we have the two guys, the wingers from Rovello, which is something that you will take care because it's really important. They are playing for many times. Everett now to the opposite line, opposite side, sorry, Contenti in control with the ball. And now we are going to the opposite side. I want to see Olivo, okay, go ball to Tosello, Franco. Okay, is given the, oh, fair enough. The main referee say a point it is.
Yeah.
So right now, UK is behind 1-0. The first point was for Italy, no, sorry, 2-0. Now they're getting the first point with Blake. I want to understand as well, we have Biavati out. We have Turchetti and Cristofori, which is normally playing with Ferrara, Biavati as well. Turchetti normally is the captain. No, is the captain.
He's the captain.
And as well, he's playing normally the 3 or the 4 side. He is a really like a joker. They can play different roles. Landing call by the referee. Now I imagine that we will go to Olivo. No, we're going to Rimoldi. He's changing to Nicola Fergnani. Fergnani going to Tosello. This one was a crazy pass, not gonna lie there. Really well done by Nicola.
Landing call here.
Ian Parker to Everett. We shoot second liner from Colombo. Really well done by Giacomo. Right now Rimoldi to Tosello. This is a crazy couple, not gonna lie there. Rimo is a strong 90 and Tosello can just enjoy to make the 0. In this case, we see now Blake, a nice one, but Colombo, one hand. Okay, now I'm not that natural, I'm sorry.
Yeah, nice one here.
I will stay in silence. Just to be sure will not be, but they play good. I mean, a one-hand defense is something that.
And you can just see it with the score 5-1. That's clear.
Is much more clear than the one with Germany.
Yeah.
It felt like with Germany they was really like, okay, let's doing who's shooting much more harder. Pizzino to Olivo. Blending call. Olivo has this kind of not so high jump but long. So sometimes referee calling landing as well because they have the feeling that doesn't jump that much. Henry to Leitch, Jack. Pass it to Blake. Second line. They both touch it. Ball to Olivo, which now call it again for a landing. He jumped more high than normally I see.
Okay.
So it was like, for me, it was like, okay, fair enough. Some mistakes between the two teams. Rimo. Ooh, unlucky. Unlucky here from Irish.
I think it's Everett.
No, it's Everett. No, it's Everett.
Yeah.
Wait. I am so bad. I call it right Everett. I don't know why.
Oh.
That's why I was like, is Everett for real? Yes, it is. Again, Olivo to Nicola Fergnani, who can shoot a good 45-degree, which was not red. Okay, I hear the whistle, so it was like something happened.
Yeah, me too.
So right now is a good one for Wright. I'm deeply sorry, Martin. You can blame me at breakfast tomorrow. I am going to have breakfast with the Brit guy, so normally if he's hearing, it's like, I'm not Everett. I'm sorry, Martin. A good catch by McKean. Parker passing the ball to the opposite side. Blake for the over 90. Nicola got the ball to Remo, which is playing still on that side. And now we're going to the opposite for Tosello, which is going for the 90. Not a good catch by Ian Parker, which doesn't catch totally the ball. Another things to say, we have 3 players on the wing, 4 players, sorry, from Ravello. Not gonna lie, I say the truth. In Italy, we have 3 main teams, which are the teams who send it a national player, which are Ferrara, which is Saronno, the Castor, and Rovello, the Scavish. These are the 3 main teams which are called. So the things is this one, just to give you the idea, so many players know each other really well.
Yeah.
And so, for example, here we have Rimoldi, Tosello, and Olivo with Pizzino, all 4 playing for Rovello, which won as well, back-to-back, I mean 9 times. I don't remember how many. The Italian Championship.
Oh, wow.
Of course, back-to-back, I'm sure about that.
Yeah.
So they know each other, they know how to pass the ball to each other, so it's quite easy for them to understand. A good catch by Remo, who stay high, right, doesn't get it, the ball really low. Contenti to Tosello, landing call by the referee, which is already well known in the, as far as understood, in the Switzerland history of Tchoukball.
I think so, yeah.
You think so?
I don't remember what he has done, but I remember that he was in like Swiss Federation for a moment. Maybe as president, but not sure about it. I wasn't really...
Is your federation normal?
Yeah, but when I was younger, I was not really interested about who's my president of the federation.
Really?
Not that much.
So now to Olivo, content is a good one, and the shirt was a good point here. Finally, Olivo find the right jump. To give you the idea, he played for a couple of months in Empoli with us. He went to Tuscany for work-wise, and he was like playing with us. He really showed us what means professional training, like cameras, like checking again how you shoot, how you jump. It was something that we didn't use normally.
Okay.
Now it's something that normally, if you want to do some specific training, you do that.
Yeah.
We are not talking about the match that much because it seems like Italy had the upper hand. Is a 10-5, still doable, but it seems like Italy getting more and more, as was Switzerland, the match in hands.
Yeah, definitely. It's kind of one-sided in the beginning here of that match. And yeah, another catch. Yeah.
Liangri was like, yes, a point! And was like, oh,
Have doubt of that point, of that catch, just because of him.
So now I'm just checking. Who's playing on the other field?
Not any match on the other
Not
field.
any match.
No. Oh, maybe because I'm only here for competition in men live games. No,
Nope.
only one game.
Just us.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So now Remo getting the ball, a good 70-degree passing between Jack and Parker. I'm sorry, Jack. I don't know how to say your name. So last name. Sorry. So I'm sorry. Leach.
Maybe.
Leach.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know, but whatever. Jack it is. Liam Green got the point here. Good job by the guy. Yesterday was chatting with him and joking each other, was saying, oh, we need to go to the M40 to start to do something. And he was like, yeah, in 2 years. And I was like, building the path for me, please. I'm a little bit more younger than him. So still, I have 2 years to commentate and just chilling here with you.
Yeah.
Yep. Parker to Jack, which is passing to Green. Not the best passes from him. He's really well known as well in the UK for a good tight passes to him. And now Olivo passing to Tosello. Tosello with a 90. Liam Green late as a Parker to the party. And is 14-6 now for Team Italy. As you can see here, good play from Italy. Nicola can do whatever he wants. It was a good feint, a good pass from Tosello to Nicola Ferniani.
Yeah, there's a lot of great plays, passing plays, long passes. More than Switzerland on the last match. I think that they're playing in two different ways, because Switzerland was just kind of chilling in the beginning, and here Italy just score a lot of points directly.
I mean, I have the idea that Italy are trying to train the long passes.
Maybe.
Because they play here and afterwards they play again here, they will have the physical, they say muscular memory to remember how it is to play, you know? So like, you know how is long pass, which is the distance to make these kind of things. So it's something that you can looking forward to, you know?
Yeah.
So that's why I think so as well, Greco and Zonka, the two coaches, are trying to get to them, like play long passes, do something.
And it could be too maybe for the two players who hasn't played yesterday to go with the same energy as the rest of the team, and yeah, just take them with you for the next important match, so they will have the same energy as the whole team.
Right now, is Italy lose a point.
And changing ball here.
Our beautiful changing ball.
But Italy here. Tosello feinting the other side. And a catch for Everett with Blake changing side to right.
Which he seems like doesn't get the dimension of the area, because you see that make a lot of touch in the D. Ferniani get the ball, is a 0 degree, and is a point. See, I can be natural.
Yeah. But there's not any challenge between these two teams. There's a bit.
UK
but
people, you know who to blame is not me, is Ben. You say that?
Okay. I would say in comparison of what we expect about Italy and Switzerland.
You save yourself in corner, you know that?
Yeah, kinda.
But still, yes, of course, this is not the match that UK need to win. There is different match on the paper they need to win. And here you see Colombo as a pivot, he can do this kind of shoot. So this is another thing that you need to learn. Another thing to see, Contenti doesn't really play long ball to the opposite side, like to play with Rimoldi. For Tosello, which is after starting to do something. Now he's coming green with a good 30 degree. A good one from him. Another little story. I had the opportunity, of course, to play with the guys from Italy, and Nicola told me about one thing, which is really funny. To each other, they call each other gattone, which is like a big cat.
Okay.
Like a nice and funny way, like gattone, how you doing? There's this kind of thing to each other. So if you, by any chance, here on the field, someone say gattone, you know what's the reason it is? I don't think so. During the Swiss game, they will start to call each other gattone. A good job. Now is a good pass for Tosello. A 70 degree, really low. Dom doesn't get the catch.
Yeah, and also Green almost on it, trying to just touch it for another teammate. But here's Blake with a beautiful 0 shot on Oliver's knees here. And Italy one more time on the other side. No!
Is a feint and a counter
Finally,
feint.
yes! And here's Ferniani. Wow.
That is a really nice one. We see in Switzerland so many good. Here in Italy, you see so many good shooter.
Yeah. The ball is passing.
7 seconds. Olivo passing to Nicola. Nicola can shoot. Is a point and end of the third period. Of the third. the first
First
period
period.
of the third.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think momentum should be just for Italy.
Yeah,
maybe
that's
a little bit down at one point, but should
It's
be
a
just
clear
for Italy.
domination by Italy here.
I totally agree with you. Which make you feel like that Italy will end the match with a good win. So right now okay, there was someone missing the. Okay, was the other one?
Yeah.
So you see, I have the momentum. So nothing really to say. I will say we can go for a little longer break,
Yeah.
and afterwards we'll come back with the second period.
I remind you that the bar is still open, and if you want to get any drinks or snacks, don't hesitate to come by. N'oubliez pas que le bar est ouvert.
Welcome back now with the second period. We have some changes. I can say for sure from Team Italy. We have the two wings from Ferrara coming inside, Fabio Bolognesi and Andrea Bonora. We have as well Contenti coming to the 4 side and Cristofori, is it right? Cristofori, yes indeed, to the 3 side. And we have as well the captain, Mr. John Turchetti, the man, I will say that.
Yeah, and on UK team we have a lot of different changes, I think. With here on that right frame, on the other side of the field, we have 2 players change the right winger and the frame pivot, and here on the other side, on left side, we have Irish entering the field on the left wing. So here's Mike Macolin and Skilton with number 8 and 19 just entering the field. Irish on the other side to Skilton.
Ooh, Nicola is there, and okay,
Landing
okay, no, yeah, landing, touch the line, whatever it is. John Turchetti to Mattia Cristofori. Matteo, my goodness, sorry, Matteo. I'm so bad with the names. And a point. To the one, Dom.
Irish trying.
Landing call for Nicola. Straight away, go to play. Second line, again, landing call.
Yeah, generally in Switzerland, because that's a Swiss main referee here, he's...
Tell me.
The main referee. He's kind of...
I start to laugh because you talk me about landing.
Yeah, but the thing is that for him, for the main referee, I think that's one... He's really good at seeing if there's landing or not.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, but it's right. I mean, when you don't have the power of running, the jumping doesn't help. This one is between 3 people. So it's like, who get the ball?
Yeah.
Everybody want it, nobody catch it.
Yeah, a bit of misunderstandings on team
Ouch.
from Italy, and maybe they try too difficult with this passing play here, UK, but here's Italy back on Ferniani. And another point for Italy here.
They made the job, they make it really well.
Yeah, now
when everything is working, every team can do everything magic, but Italy is just so good in these things, which make, I think, their strength. A good wings, a good defense, but the passing improving so hard. Frame call by as well Dom. Really good fair play by him.
It was a nice long passing play just before by UK, but unfortunately the conclusion wasn't here on that play. And here's a catch.
Wow, good catch.
From the captain of UK.
Now it's coming Jack, which is lose the ball, back the ball to Italy, which will play to the opposite side, go with the Bolognese. Now they are going to Bonora, passing to Olivo, which lose the ball, unfortunately. He asks sorry, because maybe he could catch the ball better. Now let's see what will happen, because we have Team UK with the ball in hands, McKenna passing to the opposite side. Too short. Some miscalculation in distance by the number 8 from Team UK, Bolognese. A good 45-degree, good spin by him.
Yeah, and here's UK with McKean back on the attacking side. Here's another shot and landing call.
I saw so many people shouting for the point, and the main is like, nope, no way. So now Bolognese, ball back to Nicola Ferniani, going back to Bonara. Too narrow the pass near the D. So now McKean can start to play calmly. Ball to Irish, which is going with a straight shot. A nice one from the UK.
You can just hear a crowd supporting one or the other team, we don't know. They're not shouting anything.
I see the person and I think it's Team UK.
Okay. So, for UK... Oh! That's a nice try in defense from McKean here.
So now Dom, restart the play. It seems like we are going on the right side. Here we are, Skilton, second line. Not really there. Matteo just late.
And 9 minutes remaining in that second half when Italy is on the attacking side with Bonora.
Landing call by the referee. So now ball is back to UK, which can shorten a little bit the distance between the two, and it's a nice one from Irish.
Yeah, Irish has just changed the jump and the different movements he was doing. Maybe searching something easier to do with no feint or things like this, and it seems like more efficient right now.
On the opposite side, Fabio changed it with Olivo. And so now you can see the possibility for a 90-0 between the two players. McKean is coming, Skilton, a nice one, they're trying, but nothing. Get right for Italy, and a good point for the guys of Team UK. I mean, imagine they are supporting UK, they are shouting every point from Team UK. Matteo, ball to Andrea Bonora. He can try to do a 0. Woo, that was nice, that was nasty.
And here's UK with Irish saving the ball. Green on the other side to Skilton. Landing call. Maybe I think there's a landing here because he was kind of far from the zone at the beginning. So you have to do some. Oh, have we a problem on the stream? I don't think. I think that stream is okay. It's only our screen here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. We will see here live. The stream is going good. Don't be afraid, guys. It's us.
Yeah.
Which is watching All Black. And we are not talking about rugby in New Zealand, Tim. A good shot by Cristofori, but now Skilton straight with a point.
Touch the zone.
Touch the zone now, and they make a good point. Touch the zone. Unfortunately, we'll see. Was doing the point. So anyway, we're going back with Team Italy getting the ball. Olivo with the 40-degree.
And nice landing call here.
Every time I call a point is a landing. I don't know what's happening.
So, UK now with Irish. Green on the conclusion. Here's Ferniani in defense. On the other side, Bonora, Olivo, and point for Italy. That's time, because I've called it.
Yeah, because you call it. That's the right point. So I let you call all the points, okay?
So Irish here with a point.
A good 90-degree, which helped the team to make the point. So it's 18-33. Nicola Ferniani passing to Contenti, which is going with Bonora to play, and Bonora is so fast. Okay, I called the point, so it was like waiting. 34-18. Right now, Italy is in possession of the game. Seems like Team UK had a short momentum for them. A good point by Jack, the
captain.
What do you want to say about this point?
Beautiful.
Thank you.
There's nothing more.
He made a beautiful 0, which is just crashing on front of the line, where you have nothing to do in this case. Here we are again. They are trying to make something. Oh, here we are. Bonora is to passing to the opposite side for Ferniani, which is making the point. No, landing call.
So UK to the right side. No, coming back, green.
Nicola catch the ball. Nice one from Fergnani. Ball back to Bolognesi, which is changing the line for Bonora. Bonora can do the 45, and there is McCain ready there to accommodate the ball for himself. Back again to the opposite side where is Everett. Ball to Skilton, and Olivo is there. We need to play over there because Nicola is just on this side. Contenti passing the ball to Bonora with a feint. Landing call.
Yeah. And UK here with Irish, another shot blocked by Fergnani. Bonora, Olivo, and another point for Italy. You tried to call point just before me because there was already...
I try to jinx my curse.
Yeah.
Jake to Green, which is trying with a 70 degree. Good job by the Brit guy from Portsmouth, which is doing really good job because he's really trying to change the kind of shoot he's done.
And a nice spinning shot here from Italy.
So Dom is coming. Jake. Frame. I'm waiting now 2 seconds to be sure that the referee calls something. I just want to be sure.
And a point here. Passed with power by Italy, and UK back on the other side. Changing completely every to Irish. Skilton back on the right side, and a point for UK.
It was a nice one by Skilton, which he find the gap between the line and the player. Really well done by the Englishman. And now Nicola Fergnani called the point, just crushing in front of the player. Irish cannot do really nothing against Nicola.
And UK with Irish. Nothing here.
Passing
And on the
ball.
other side, Bonora trying something with a second line shots, but landing call here.
So now let's see what will happen, because we have McKin having the ball in his hand, passing by to the opposite side where we have as well Irish passing to Jake. Jack to Skilton. You need to shoot, but it was too far away from the D, which means ball to Italy. Touch the line, indeed. Camera said everything. Trying to play fast, it's going Irish, catched by Fergnani. Bolognesi back to Fergnani, which is shooting the 0 degree in front of Irish. He cannot keep the ball in his hands, so it's a point for Team Italy, which is now 19 points away from the Team UK.
Yeah, they're just like taking a bigger and bigger advantage with like defense like here, and then just conclusion, as you can see just here. And that's how you take advantage in a tchoukball match. Defending and then scoring the advantage you've taken with that defense here.
Olivo trying to make the fun jokes. Right now, Italy is in power, 19-10. Last point by Team Italy, but still the gap is showing really hard for them with United Kingdom. I was just looking to watch a moment, the momentum. A moment, the momentum is a nice one.
The momentum in a moment.
The momentum in the moment is so nice.
Yeah, we will see the momentum in a moment.
But still,
maybe.
It's 9 points. He is still 9 points more from Italy,
Yeah.
which I think so afterwards they start to play more calm, more than what we saw before. You know what we can do? We're talking about later the momentum. What do you think?
Yeah,
So
that's
we're
a
going
great
break.
idea.
See you later. Here we are for the third period. What? Zonka says, you say 4. You say 4, Zonka. I don't know. Whatever. Let's start to play. Biavati entered now. A good catch from Pizzino. Straight away to Bolognese, which he could play with Bonora. Bonora will go for the 0, and this is a nice shot by Andrea Bonora. Another thing, he's not in the same club, Biavati and Tosello, but I think so. This is a beautiful duo to play together. Pizzino, he was that guy. Pizzino is playing now. Really, the last defense was so clean that you make you think how amazing they are. So now, Tosello just need to eat the plate was served from Biavati. So that's another point. Now we are 22, yes, 23 point difference between the two teams. Good one for Bolognese, which is a given point. Franco, okay.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. So UK.
Lose the ball.
Yeah, instantly.
You are the one who bring bad luck to UK, I think so.
Maybe.
I'm joking to UK.
But that's not about points.
Bonora to the opposite side to Tosello. Really nice pass, Tosello.
Oh! It was a great touch from the first line of UK defense, but not enough for the second one.
Makin now. Ball. Passing back.
Oh.
McKean is doing so many little mistakes regarding the long passes, which we didn't saw it yesterday with Spain. Of course,
I
as we
don't
said.
think that that UK was playing as much long passes as yesterday.
Maybe they're trying now, so
Yeah.
could be an idea.
They're trying something. Do you know if they can, yeah,
They
just
can do
bring
it
into
now,
their
yeah.
gameplay for the important matches for them? I think about like Germany.
I agree. I mean, the games are orders to be played. Parker,
Yeah.
traveling. John, the man, is passing to Pizzino, which he passing to Bielati. Go to the opposite line, the side where there is Bonora. Unfortunately, Skilton doesn't catch the ball totally, and is a point for Team Italy. You see here as well the kind of play they like to do. Is like doing the first pass to the player who's changing, so you have still one pass, and Pizzino is really, he read all the defense, all the shoot by Team UK, and now Tosello with over the 90 for a 25-point differences.
Yeah, and UK to reduce the advantage of Italy here with Parker. One more time. Mistake on a pass from UK. And ball goes straight back to Italy.
Another second line, pretty good by Emiliano. He finds really good the gap. The space opened by Team UK. And he's doing so good job right now to make this kind of shoot. Parker. And now the shoot by Nicolas, which he doesn't get through, and a mistake by Team Italy with the long passes.
Yeah, but I think that there's probably less pressure in that last half for both teams.
Oh!
Oh,
That was a nice catch.
yeah.
It was still framed, but still was a nice catch. Again. Oh, yeah, Parker, amazing. Landing call.
On Blake's shot. And Italy to take advantage of that little foul.
So now Biavati is seeing young Parker position.
What a powerful one.
I never had the pleasure to catch one of his ball. First of all, because I was playing center right.
Yeah, and
Second of all, because I never catch his ball because I was so strong.
yeah,
That's it. Change ball.
no mob time since the beginning.
That's good. Means like the
Something to note.
note in the heart. Yeah.
Oh,
Whatever. I told you, he can do the third degree.
yeah, that's a nice one. Wow. I just have no words, totally impressed.
I am indeed. I am impressed as well by his skill to make it. And now Pizzino. Sometimes there's this idea of, I found the gap, why not?
Yeah, if you have the gap, you just have to shoot in it, and that's an opportunity you can take. That's why we finally do passing play to create some gaps and just shoot in them afterwards. But if you have already a gap, why can't you finally shoot in it?
That's totally correct. Emiliano. 1v1 with Dom, which lose the fight between him and the left winger from Team Italy. Now we are going to Skilton. Hofberg, landing call Nicolas making a really nice pass to the first point.
And here's Tosello to the other side to Bonora.
Everybody's late to the party. You saw they arriving like sliding, which is, of course, you're trying to catch the ball, but it's the most difficult way in this way.
Yeah, you just cover the space you can and not the one you have to cover.
That was so low.
And a double change on Italy's lineup.
Okay, there is Remo and Colombo. Okay, coming.
And a given point from UK thanks to them for the fair play here on that play. And they will try right now to balance that little mistake with Everett. Everett catch by Italy here.
I want just to tell you the name in case. In this case, I can say I remember them by faces, so I know it.
I was just looking for the on the paper, but I was just one name below. So
totally fine, Ben. Now 6 minutes till the end is a 56-24. Trying to make a long pass, which is pretty nice. Skilton tried to shoot. Colombo coming in front of his teammates and he doesn't catch the ball.
yeah, Skilton with another nice shot here for UK, but there's still a 30 points gap between these two teams. That's what make the difference here with Bonora and a frame call.
They're trying to play really fast. Nicolas, second line is not there. Trying Colombo to touch it.
And a nice one here from Pizzino.
So right now is a time for Team UK to try to make another point. Parker passing the ball to Nicolas. Nicolas pass into Skilton. Change offside for Blake. Blake is going for the 45, but Pizzino was there. How nice that.
Tossel on the catch, and here, wow. What a big angle here by Rimoldi.
Remo make a really good job in this case. Make her understand that Bonora is another one who can shoot, but he can do really well. A good point. Bonora take the ball. Good job to keep the ball alive. Biavati passing to Tosello too high.
And UK building another play. Not too fast, but fast enough here. No. And landing call here.
So now, yep.
Yeah, Italy on the left side. Conclusion for Tosello. That's a given point from him.
That's the thing. I mean, right now you are like really playing really good. And Alsberg make a good second line, helping the team to keep the gap. Not much more wider. A nice long pass for Skilton. Colombo is there to the catch. Came in back. He hard his hand. Now Remo. Good feint to Bonora. Nicolas. His hands were too low. And so in the end he making a really nice one for the point.
And UK trying to reduce the advantage of 32 points with Irish and Blake. That's a given point call here. And UK with the ball one more time. Parker trying. And a catch from Italy. Bonora to conclude that defense. Not enough to surprise UK. And UK here.
Ooh.
That's a point for Thomas Blake.
which was one of the best players during the game with Spain, doing a lot of points. Turchetti called the ball, passing by Biavati, too high for him.
An Irish with Blake.
Oh no, you don't need to redo because it doesn't. It wasn't. Where was the fall? So now Parker passing to Nicolas, changing the side to the opposite line.
Too high.
They're trying to play faster, so now with Pizzino, Biavati will go with the spin, but a good decision by Blake to keep their position. Really well done by the United Kingdom boy.
Here's a given point from UK. Yeah, they're trying maybe new things for next matches, upcoming ones, UK. So yeah, it's definitely what make the difference here and why Italy is digging more and more a bigger gap.
Italy, which doesn't get the ball in this defense. So now Rimo with Bonora, they can do the passes. Here going to the opposite side for Tosello. Tosello again to Colombo. He can shoot at 45-60 degree. It was more like 60-70, and it is a good point by the Italian guys.
So Parker building another play for UK with his teammate. Here's Irish. That's enough to score.
A really nice point by them. So it's coming Rimo to Bonora. Colombo is passing to Turchetti. That was a really nice passing by the four player. Really well done.
Yeah, we could see that with all these passes, defense were not really ready. That was fast enough to, yeah, kind of feint them every time. So you're just creating space and then shooting it in it by Turchetti, and that's why there's a point for Italy here.
64-30 is the result right now. Seems like it will change that much. Ball to Ian Parker, which you want to try to play with Nicolas. Nicolas to Skilton. He can go to Hofberg with over 90. Nice. Okay. There was a little crash over there. Ball to Irish. He can shoot right away. Ball to Pizzino, which finished now the time.
1 second left.
What's going on right now?
Because Bonora has just have a contact with
Guys,
Hofberg, I think. Yeah.
Anyway, we have a match, Bonora, please, to play at 5 p.m., please.
Be here. You have to.
We would love to.
Yeah, definitely.
As you see the score, Italy push on the pedal of the speed, 23-10. Team UK, anyway, tried his best to keep the gap not that further away. It was a nice match by Italy, ready for 5 p.m.
Donc je rappelle à tout le monde qu'il y a maintenant la pause de midi et que les matchs reprennent à 1h30. We are now taking the lunch break and match will start at 1:30 p.m. So I suggest you go and eat something. Yes. See you then. Bye.